Now, the Pakistani government says it has blocked access to YouTube because of what it calls growing sacrilegious content on the video sharing website. The YouTube ban coming a day after the government took the decision to block Facebook for 2 weeks because of a page on the social networking site encouraging users to post images of Islam's prophet Muhammad, a move, of course, considered blasphemous by the religion. Well, joining me from Islamabad, our correspondent Orla Guerin. Orla, no question, I suppose, in the government's mind that it wanted to take some pretty clear action here.
Well, it's moved very quickly to spread this internet crackdown. It began, as you mentioned, with Facebook. There was a High Court action on Wednesday by a group of Islamic lawyers objecting to a competition called Everyone Draw Muhammad. Now, depictions of the Prophet Muhammad are strictly forbidden in Islam. They petitioned the court. The court said that Facebook should be closed down. But the Pakistan Telecommunications Authority has now gone further, shutting down YouTube, shutting down the English site of Wikipedia. A statement from the PTA said they were acting in accordance with the Constitution, the wishes of the people, and that High Court order banning Facebook. And they also said that they would take further action against any other sites carrying offensive material. Now, they've actually set up a hotline and they're asking members of the public to phone in to tip them off about anywhere where this material is available.
I mean, it might be difficult ever to restore these, I'd have thought, because what is seen as hostile and sacrilegious and unacceptable in Pakistan, for very understandable reasons, is seen as light-hearted and frivolous by many other people.
Well, I think there are two issues. One is the political dimension of this. The other is the practicalities. You can keep shutting down site after site, but content can keep migrating. And I think that's what has already happened in this case. Content that was originally on Facebook has been shifted onto YouTube, is probably now being shifted onto other sites. The Telecommunications Authority say they have shut down 450 links, and they're trying to keep ahead of this, but in a way it's like trying to keep ahead of the tide. Politically, it's a very sensitive issue here. Islamic parties have already called for nationwide protests. There were some demonstrations yesterday, quite small in scale and quite peaceful, but nobody has forgotten the violent protest that took place here in 2005 following the publication of the Prophet Muhammad cartoons in the Danish newspaper, and 6 people here lost their lives. So any depictions of the Prophet Muhammad are a very sensitive and touchy issue here, and any attempt to portray him is seen by the authorities in Pakistan as inflammatory and blasphemous.
Orla, thanks very much indeed. Right, we move over to Malawi now, where a judge